Okay, they just here for years, it's the Mizzle show. Always checking in, cause you know we love sports. Hey, they just hit 100 subs, it's time they get some out. Hey, yeah, just two brothers, yeah, y'all. Come tune in, they got guests, they got others, yeah, y'all. Press it in chat, they got talks like no others, yeah, y'all. Cause it's a family up in here, we love each other, yeah, y'all. Let's see what they say tonight, yeah. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show.
Yeah, and that fade out is a fucking lie. Yeah.
Every time
Fade out my butt cheeks.
Every time we have tried to use that, it does not
fade
work.
out my butt cheeks.
Well, with the original tribal chief, I am wow, I really can't believe it was this past Friday, five years ago. You and I were at the Death Star, and we witnessed our first WWF pay-per-view, or now they're called PLEs, whatever the hell you call it these days. But yes, you and I were at SummerSlam 2001.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
Had very good seats.
Damn good seats. I mean, anywhere in that stadium was good seats, though.
Very, very, very good view. And of course, Mizzle's night was made as he saw John Cena lose, which made
yes.
Even though he did have the nice Super Mario Brothers 3 T-shirt on, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of his best shirts he's ever came up with. But,
whatever.
The dislike is real.
Oh, it's always going to be real.
No, the back and forth between you and EJ on that is quite the hilarious thing.
I get it. He's young. He doesn't understand. He hasn't put up with John Cena as long as I have.
Well, that's here and there, but nonetheless,
I see we both have the proper tagline.
Before we get into that story, we're actually going to go back to this past Saturday as a very entertaining fight between Teofimo Lopez and Rolando Romero.
Yeah. Yes.
As Timo wins the WBA welterweight title in a okay.
I don't know how to feel about that fight, man. One fighter looked like he went through a dog fight. Another fighter just looked like Ali, just pretty.
Well, normally when you see somebody getting cut like Tio did, you would think he lost the fight. But in some cases with some fighters, blood just seems to bring out the best of them.
Absolutely. Well, Julio Cesar Chavez is the name one?
Yes. Senior... Whenever Senior saw blood, I was like, okay, it's really time to fight. And then Senior was Senior, and that's why he is one of the all-time greats.
If he's not in your top two, then I don't know what the hell you know about.
Well, I'm just saying. For those of you that never saw Chavez Senior fight live, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to say it like this. The man was 89-0 before he lost his first fight to Frankie Randall in 1994. I'm going to say that again. Senior. Oh, well, appreciate you been with us for the last 3 years. Appreciate it.
Dang.
But I'm going to say this again. Going into the Frankie Randall fight in 94, Chavez Sr. was 89-0. Now, granted, he should have had at least 2 losses because I don't care what anybody says. Pernell Whitaker won that fight. It should have not been a draw.
Sweet Pea won that fight hands down.
Whitaker won that fight against Chavez. And again, I love Chavez. Chavez Sr. is in my all-time list of great favorite boxers. He's on that list.
Damn right he is. Top 5 at least. Easy.
But I'm sorry. There's no way you can tell me I mean, we've been there for 6, you've been there for half, so we appreciate it. But again, and I love Chavez Sr. But watching that, if you watch that fight, Pernell Whitaker won that fight.
Hands down.
Don't know how it was a draw, but they called it a draw. But I just, it's one of those fights that we'll be debating forever, just like Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler, because there's half that saying
that was good.
Hagler, they're saying half that Hagler won. There's half that saying Sugar Ray won. Some said it was a draw. They gave it to Leonard, and Marvin said, "I'm out. I'm done. F y'all," and never came back. And trust me, they offered Marvin Hagler a shit ton of money for a rematch. Hagler said, "I ain't coming back," and he stuck to his word.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. But yeah, Timo became a 3-time division champion, getting his win, avenging his second loss. He's now 23-2 with 13 knockouts. Now again, first off, whoever scored about 114, you need your eyes checked.
You know what? The judges were messing up the whole fight. Even the undercards were horrible. We're sitting here, one fight we thought was a draw, and 2 judges were kind of close with their. One had it a draw, one had it close, and one had the fight like way off. And I'm like, yo, did you have Red Fox glasses on from Harlem Nights? Because goddamn, you must have seen shit.
Now, see, here's the thing.
Thank you.
These referees are sitting at ringside. We're watching on TV. And if we can gauge the fight and judge the fight better watching on TV, and you're sitting up there right smack dab at ringside. Now, I don't know if the judges have a monitor or not, but...
What the fuck they need a monitor for? They got the best fucking view in the house.
Well, I mean, even the commentators look into the monitors when they're calling the fight. So, I mean...
understandable. But hell, you got the best view in the house.
Here nor there, you're right smack dab on the ring, watching. Like, what are you seeing that I am not?
I don't know, but calling that fight a draw was pretty bad.
However, it was a nice bounce back for Fortio after Shakur carried him for 12 rounds back in January. And that's as nice as I can go, because Shakur just pretty much did what he wanted to do and just made him look,
pure dominance. Pure dominance seems to be the best way to say it.
Yeah, that would be the right word to say. So we'll see. According to CompuBox stats, Lopez landed 124 out of 530. Romero, suffering his third loss, landed 73 of 352. And only landing 2 in the final rounds.
So that means T.O. was more active. So one judge must have saw the activity more than what Rolly hit him with. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. So
Rolly did start off like a little. He started to pick up towards the end of the fight where it was a little too late, though.
Yeah. Because in the first part of the fight, it and again, you and I had talked about this. Well, I mean, we co-host the show, so there really is no set host per se. That's just how we do it.
He's a statistician. I'm just the comedy side of it, but I do know my shit. That's how it is. he's the lead. I just feed off him, but I also throw in my good points here and there.
I'll just say it like this: I'm the straight man. He's the asshole. That's as best as we can put it. But there is plenty of options for T.O. To fight. You still you have Devin Haney. You have, of course, Garcia and Conor Benn that's coming up next month.
I feel sorry for Garcia. I do. I mean, I think he can hang in that fight, but I just think Conor Benn is just a tad bit much.
Then you got the IBF champion Liam Paro, and of course the current mandatory challenger for the WBA is Jack Catterall. So, like I said, there's plenty of guys that T.O. can fight, and like we said, the welterweight division is always loaded. It's just a matter of who's there and what will give you the best fight. So we will keep you posted on that. But now we'll get to the funny. Well, I mean, if you're the York family, it's not a funny story, but for all of us,
oh, it's funny. Hey,
now
I'm that. See, yeah, you just sit here and said I'm the asshole. I'm that family member. Like, really? Really? You're a damn owner of a team. Hello.
Well, somebody unfortunately had to channel his inner Robert Kraft of the Patriots.
Obviously, he didn't learn. I mean, you know what I mean? When one owner sets the precedent, you're supposed to learn from that one owner and be like, you know what? We're not going to do what he did. This is why they have owners meetings.
But at least in Robert Kraft, and I'm not defending Robert Kraft by no means.
Well, he was getting his shit. He was getting his shit touched, worked out. You know.
No, but what I'm saying is, at least he did it in a state where that happens, in Florida, where you have Little Havana and nice, good-looking women all across the state.
Ohio, in a trailer park. Not making fun of whatever goes down in the trailer park or anything like that, if that's what he likes. But hey, can you imagine the limo? And you know he was decked out in the suit. He looked out of place.
Bald spot and all.
He looked out of place. That's right. Wait a minute. Something going on over here. We've been looking at this shit for a long time now. He's here. Let's run it.
So, the principal owner of the football team that I have rooted for since 1986, which is 40 years, Jed York, entered a no-contest plea on 2 misdemeanor charges Monday morning in Ohio. Now, of course, that's where the York family is from. The DeBardo family has ties to the state of Ohio. They're from Youngstown. Eddie D still has his house there in Youngstown.
Oh, so he was just in his stomping grounds then. He was in his backyard. Now it makes total sense.
Nonetheless, Jed York,
it makes total sense.
Age 45, pleaded no contest on charges of disorderly
He's 45?
conduct. Jed York's 45, yeah.
Damn, he got us about 3 years? 2 years?
No, a year.
Oh. We're 43.
You by 2 years, me by a year.
See, that's why I respect my elders, ladies and gentlemen.
I know I respect Jed York.
Well, hey, I respect the man for doing what he do.
Pleaded no contest on charges of disorderly conduct and possessing criminal tools after initially being arrested on suspicion of engaging in prostitution, according to court filings. Wow. How about this for a police? The East Palestine Police Department assisted in the Mahoning Valley Human Trafficking Task Force in the arrest of York, according to the police report obtained by NBC Sports Bay Area. York was arrested Sunday at 9:35 a.m. So of all days, the Lord's Day. Okay. At the Wheat Hill mobile home community in East Palestine, Ohio, according to police. The initial charge description was listed as engaging in prostitution, according to court records. The charge was later amended to disorderly conduct. York was sentenced to 2 days in the Columbiana County Jail with credit for 1 day served, according to court records. He paid criminal fines of a measly $1,150. So basically $1
to his pocketbook.
He
probably had that. He probably had that in his wallet.
He probably did. The NFL issued the following statement: "We are aware of the matter which will be
Same
reviewed
statement they make
under the personal conduct policy. And
it's the usual same statement. It doesn't change.
mm-hmm, yes. Of course, as we know, the Orcs took over as principal owners, or he took over as the principal for in 2024 after purchasing enough equity from his mother, Denise, who was the original owner with her husband, John. Well, that's good. You have a girlfriend, Ninja. Of course, Dr. John and Denise are still the co-chairs of the franchise, but Jed has been running the day-to-day operations since 2010.
That might be getting stripped.
And for people saying, well, bring back an asset. First off, Eddie is damn near 80 years old. And if Eddie was going to come back, he should have came back when he was allowed back, but didn't want to own it. I said he was forced out. I'll forever stand on that hill. But again, as I still keep saying to this day, this franchise is still paying for the sins of Eddie D, and now it's fallen on to his nephew. Now, here's the irony. So, Eddie D gets busted for the Louisiana Riverboat license scandal. But now, here's the irony that now all of a sudden you have the NFL making all these deals with, Caesar's Bets and MGM Bets and all these betting sites when that was a huge no-no back then. But, here we are today in the 21st century. And now, Jed York joins Robert Kraft in the Horny Hall of Fame. And I wish we could have put that picture up, but we don't want to get blurted like we did for putting up Wardell's Olympic photo, a couple of years ago. But because we're just talking about my dumbass owner from the Niners that's just decided he wants to go back to 8 Mile and do his own version of 8 Mile with his own version of Brittany Murphy. That's about it.
Hey. That's how the rich stay rich.
But, cuz, don't you ever make that, EJ, I love you, but don't you ever make that statement ever again, what you said earlier.
Yeah, you made me have to bring out the freaking Keenan Thompson name on that one. We don't do that. We do not need to see that.
I guess you're that bored when you have money, I guess. I don't know. I definitely would find better things to do than to go do that.
Well, maybe he did all he can, and that was just the next on his bucket list.
Oh, God. You said it, not me, but yes, that thing, yes. I don't know what your obsession with that is. I don't know.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Not
Good
tonight.
night, Ninja. Good night, Ninja. Thanks for chiming in.
We're not doing this.
Lord. That's what we're all wanting to know.
Wait, isn't he? Wait, so that means he ain't. Well, he must not be married. Even married people do this shit.
He doesn't have married. He doesn't have kids.
Okay, well then hell, the man has the ultimate right to do what the hell he wants to do.
True, but I mean, well,
but you are owner of a franchise. Yes. You're a well-known figure. Yes. He's trying to be copacetic about it. 00 something.
But no, you wanna, go to Ohio and go to a trailer park of all places and.
Hey, he stood out. He just stood out. The moment he got out the car, hey, hold on.
Like a very dear friend of mine said, who is a Niner fan like I am, and she said, "We just can't have an off season where nothing just happens, right? So always gonna be some drama in Santa Clara."
Hey, come sit on the couch with a Raider fan. We definitely know about that shit. At least it's been a lot better now.
Well,
even though we had the Ashton Genty scare, but we ain't been having I'll say the last thing that we had that was bad was Henry Ruggs. So,
Well, that is good news. Only a ankle sprain because it. I mean, when you're reading reports that he was carted off and couldn't put pressure on, you're like thinking, "Oh God," you're hoping it's not a torn ACL. But
look here, I held my breath reading that damn article. But he shouldn't be playing no more preseason. Well, he didn't play last preseason.
Like I said, you bubble wrap him until September 13th at home against the Dolphins.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think Mike Washington can hold it. He's shown pretty
He's
nice.
Well, like I said, he's done enough to make the team.
Oh yeah, he's on the 53. He's RB2.
Yeah,
he's RB2 for sure.
He definitely has the speed to do so. So again,
with the vision as well.
Yes. I mean that's all it takes. So what's the issue with JPJ? Is he battling an injury issue?
He was back at practice today, which must have been just something that kept him out. But and plus, he didn't do they want to. This organization is taking better care of these players than previous regimes. They're taking their time with it. If it's like a little nick, they're not rushing them out there. Look what they did with Jerry McCoy, and he's out there looking pretty darn good. Just for being out of football for 2 years. So he's in a nice battle at that right guard position. I think whoever doesn't win out that battle, they're going to be 2 and maybe practice squad. But I think JPJ still wins it out, though.
Well, in other news, there was a trade today between the Texans and the Patriots as C.J. Stroud gets another target to throw to, and the Patriots get another defensive player as Kayshon Boutte and Jalen Reed will be swapping jerseys, according to Tom Pelissero. The Patriots will also receive a 2028 7th-round draft pick, according to Ian Rappaport. Of course, Boutte, who does have talent.
Yes, he does. And he can run routes.
Yes, we'll certainly get a chance. We'll certainly get a chance to show off his skills as he gets a fresh start. With the Patriots bringing in A.J. Brown and Dobbs, just felt like that there was no room for Boutte. So, I mean, he does join Matt Collins, Kyle Williams, and, of course, the returning Nico Collins and Tank Dell. Even though their highly rookie Jalen Higgins went down for the season, which is unfortunate because he was having a tremendous season a year ago for the Texans. And certainly, like I said, with Nico Collins returning and hopefully Tank Dell returning, certainly Boutte will add some depth and give a target for C.J. Stroud.
Agreed.
And certainly want to give our thoughts and prayers to Bills defensive end Ed Oliver, which is it's a very sad story. There certainly has been no criminal findings, of course. Losing his son a few days shy on the second birthday when he was found unresponsive in a swimming pool of a home in a neighborhood community just north of Houston. It's just a sad story. Of course, Ed Oliver, one of the key cogs of the Bills' defense, but certainly we'll be playing with a heavy heart this season. But certainly want to give our thoughts and prayers to him.
Losing the babies, man.
Yeah, that's not cool. Not cool at all.
Yeah.
So, rookie safety Bud Clark will miss months with a broken ankle after suffering an injury in the loss to the Titans this past Sunday. Also, Jake Bobo was carted off the field on Seattle's joint practice and was placed on IR on Saturday. So, injuries are happening galore here in the NFL.
It's starting early, too.
Long before the season starts. And then there's the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns never cease to disappoint. And for the life of me, I don't know why Todd Monken he has named Deshaun Watson as QB1 for the Cleveland Browns. What? I'm just trying to understand why. Like, what am I missing, or what am I not seeing, or am I just downright stupid?
Well, I don't know any of those. I think we're just not seeing something. This is why me and you do a show. He's the head coach, getting paid well to be a head coach. But I don't know if the fan base doesn't even like the young man. And I feel sorry for Deshaun Watson, though, but he did bring this upon himself.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
he absolutely said, "I don't care." And the dog pound is like Raider Nation, where you see crappy football year after year, but this fan base just remains loyal as all get down. And now the Browns are about to become pussies because now you're going to move into a dome. And again, I know these are the times. Doesn't mean I have to like and or agree with it. I know why they're building dome stadiums. I get it, but again, it's just, and again, this is maybe just me showing my age, but football belongs in the elements.
Yeah, this is just you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Again,
because I don't think there's the hate is toward Deshaun Watson now. I mean, Shador, I think, has won over this fan base.
All I know is
I think he should be the starter. At least give him a chance.
His last game, Shador was moving the ball efficiently for the Browns.
Absolutely. He looks a little more comfortable.
Yes.
I'll say that. But
hey, what do I know?
I'll say this though, and I don't think he's going to make the whole season. So Shador should be QB2, and I think he'll be out there before season's end.
If he gets hurt, I guarantee you the dog pound will cheer again like they did a few years ago when he tore his Achilles for the season. I guarantee.
That was horrible. That was horrible. But look here. There's only one player that I wish got hurt in football, and now he's a damn minority order on my team. It's Tom Brady. And well, now Kermit the Frog. But Deshaun Watson, I don't think he deserved that.
No, I mean
no player deserves to get booed. Especially when they're hurt.
Neither did Michael Irvin, but then again, this was in Philadelphia, and we know Philadelphia fans don't give two damns.
Right.
Now, folks, kid you not, the very last play of Michael Irvin's career on that horrible AstroTurf that was Veterans Stadium. The Eagles fans were cheering that he got hurt.
Yes.
This is why I'm saying, LeBron James, you better have thick skin, because Philadelphia fans, they don't give two damns.
You really have to bring that jackass into the conversation, huh?
Because I'm talking about Philadelphia fans and how Philadelphia fans don't give two damns.
Yeah, you just want to see that. You just want to see that passion of the Philly fan come out of me, huh? Because I'm a Sixer fan.
No, if I really wanted to brought that, I would have showed you the picture that I only showed Terrell and not you. Good. Because one of those pictures deserves that what they were wearing, the other two did not. But no, I was not going to do you like that. Now Terrell laughed his ass off, but I was like, no, I'm not going to show you.
So now, cuz you a Philadelphia fan? You a Philly fan now? Huh? You a Philly fan now too? Are you following LeBron? It's always been Showtime in Philly before LeBron even got there. See, that's that shit. See, prime example. These NBA fans ain't loyal.
Oh. Now, Monte Ellis, I love you. However, I don't think you would have won 4 if they would have kept you and not Wardell. Maybe you might get 1 or 2, but you're not getting 4. I'm sorry.
Are we still staying with the same players that Wardell got? playing with Monte instead of Wardell.
That's what Monte was saying. He said,
I don't think he makes those big shots like Curry.
No,
I don't think. No,
again,
maybe one.
and again,
Two, you're being generous. One, I can see like maybe two.
And again, me and Mizzle love Monte.
Oh, hell.
We love Monte.
Hell, I knew the shit got real when he came back, not tatted the year he hurt, falling off that motorcycle, to the year he came back after that injury and he was full tatted. I said, oh, this nigga's different.
We love Monte Ellis.
Oh, yes.
Monte Ellis is one of our favorite all-time Warriors. But
he made watching the Warriors fun, honestly.
Yes. When we knew we were going to suck or win in between 25 to 35 games.
And 10 of them is on his back.
Yes. so don't we love us some Monte Ellis. But
damn Skippy.
They did the right thing in building it with Wardell, the greatest shooter God ever created. And again, that's no disrespect to Monte, because Monte went on to be productive for the Mavericks and the Bucks before he retired, playing in Indiana. But again, Wardell.
You take that scrawny kid out of Davidson. Have you not seen him shoot? And do you know who his dad is?
You take that man, you tell him, shoot the J. Shoot it.
Oh, dang. Look. I said it on a show before, and I'll say it again. Remember when Steve Kerr said to who was it? I forgot what the player was. I think it was Pazinski or somebody. He's like, hey, let me introduce you to this guy. He's your teammate. His name is Steph Curry. Know him. Pass him the ball.
Pass him the ball. And let him shoot.
Who else gets that besides Jordan? Who else got that besides Jordan? So, yeah. No. Like you said, love me some Monte, but that little baby face assassin from Davidson.
Yeah.
He different.
That man from Charlotte, North Carolina,
he different.
He's special. DeMar DeRozan taking his talents to Denver to join Jokic and Jamal Murray. He will definitely give some spark off the bench, and the king of the mid-range, a lost art in today's basketball, but DeMar DeRozan certainly will.
Hey, the last pure one was Sean Livingston.
Yeah, his jump shot.
His mid-range was just
his
fantastic.
mid-range. Yes.
And hell, we don't win a championship without his ass on one of them too.
I'll tell you what though, before he had his leg injury, Sean Livingston could bring your soul to the hole and straight dunk on you.
When he was a Clipper?
Oh yes.
That injury was nasty. Oh, you never want to see that on national TV. It was pretty bad, but yeah, Sean Livingston had a very, very nice mid-range. You could pretty much count it. I'm saying at least 90%.
Oh, if he got to the baseline, it was over.
Yeah, good.
If he got to the baseline, it was over.
In his post-game mid-range was nice too.
Oh yeah, he was not afraid to back you down and back you to the hole for sure.
No, but he was a monster. You're right. Before that injury, he was a monster with the Clippers. I'm just glad he found his way onto the Warrior uniform to, lead us into one of those championships that he got.
Oh yeah, he was there for 3 of the 4 for sure.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. He had that Iggy mentality when he was with the Warriors.
Oh yeah, definitely a coach on the floor.
But he just knew his role.
Yes, knew his role. Didn't try to overdo it. And
no.
It certainly showed why. But, folks, we get a sampler of college football this upcoming Saturday with 8 games on the slate.
The greatness of the year is approaching. The gridiron is upon us. It's counting. This is great. That means baseball is starting to ramp up. I'm just looking for October now because the Giants ain't about shit, even though they did win 5-0, but they'll be shitty tomorrow.
Yes.
they'll be shitty tomorrow. It's just.
Yeah. But the one thing I am glad that they're doing, even though we've been asking for this almost seems like the last 3-4 years, They're finally letting the young guys play to see what they got.
Oh. They figured out that this is where baseball is going. You should have just a couple of vets on your dugout, but you should be letting these youngsters play. Oh,
I mean,
man.
it took them a while to get to the party, but
Oh, wow, man. When you have one of the best farm systems in baseball and you're just now starting to let your... Okay.
Yeah.
All right. At least it's here now. Okay.
Yeah.
It's here now.
Again,
Be happy about that.
Like I said, took them a while, but they finally got there. So I mean,
And smart of them not to trade Devers because it's starting to pay off. Now you keep that. You keep him at DH and you rotate him in at first base every once in a while. You get that outfield young, the infield young, and it's time to start getting some young pitching too.
well, I will say this: Bryce Eldridge has been very impressive at defense at first base. The glove has gotten a lot. The glove has gotten a lot better.
Well, you see what I'm saying? Now you put him. You can interchange him and Devers as DH at first base.
Oh, I agree.
You have your interchangeable part right there. That you got that figured out.
I agree 1,000%. Absolutely.
You got right field figured out because you got Jung Hoo Lee. Yes. I am a hooligan. I do like me some Jung Hoo Lee. I mean he's the grandson of the Wind. He just come on now. That center fielder. Who's that center fielder? I can't think of his name right now.
Well, I mean, it's either been sometimes it's been Jonah Cox, who had a good game Sunday, went 2 for 4.
Yes, he did.
And then Gilbert, who was starting to come into his own back.
That's what I was thinking about. That's who I was thinking about right there.
And
so we're not gonna talk about that Texas Raider game, huh? We just gonna skip all that. You gonna slide in the comments and not talk about your Texans, huh? Nah, I'm just messing with you, Brandon. I don't really take preseason games seriously. I know, but I really want to get your take on the game though. I don't take.
Also, give me your thoughts on the trade for Booty to join your receiving corps.
Absolutely. But I just have to give you a little shit. That's what I do. But yeah, the Giants got to start getting. I believe every sports team should have like a few vets, but should be going young. This is the way the sport is going. The old folks need to sit down for a second.
Also, folks, former Pro Bowl wide receiver Allen Robinson officially calling it a career. Who most recently played in the NFL back in 2024. Wrote a very nice chapter on his 33rd birthday on Instagram. Of course, played with the Bears. Was the first round pick of the Jaguars. Played 4 seasons in Duval, another 4 with the Bears. And had stints with the Lions. The Lions, Rams, and Steelers. He had 3 1,000-yard seasons. His best coming in 2015 with the Jaguars. He finished his career with 565 receptions for 7,058 yards and 43 touchdown passes. Of course, had a tremendous career at Happy Valley playing at Penn State, where he caught 177 receptions for 2,400 yards and 17 touchdowns in 3 seasons at Happy Valley. So a very, very solid career for Allen Robinson, announcing his retirement at the
one of my favorite wide receivers, man. Oh, Brendan is bringing it already. Oh.
Well, Jed York has nobody to blame but himself.
Hey, wait, they got a thing on Facebook right now or whatever going through. It has, how you guys are requesting for 6? Now it's quest for sex. The internet wastes no time.
They never do.
49ers owners have been traded to the Browns. Hell, they could probably run it better than what the Browns are doing right now.
Who knows? So, yeah.
He said no one told him Diana Rossio trade.
Hold on. That deserves one of these. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold on. It is. I mean,
come on, man. Come on, man.
I mean, only thing Eddie did was try to do a Riverboat license. Jed trying to, channel his Jimmy Smith Jr. going back to 8 Mile. Instead, this ain't the 313. This is Ohio. Which, of course, one of the all-time great comedians, Dave Chappelle, lives in Ohio. So,
yes, indeed.
So, I'm pretty sure on the next comedy special, Chappelle's going to talk about this since it's near and dear in the state that he resides in. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Well... I mean, really, what more can you say? I mean,
I just say maybe it's his stomping backyard. It's where he's from.
It makes you wonder how far Youngstown is from there. Makes you wonder, but I mean,
that was good. That was pretty good. That was. Hey, I mean,
I got a feeling he might not show up to games this year.
Oh, please. Please.
I don't know. I mean that's a
well hell. You know what I said earlier?
What's that?
You know what I said earlier? I said they shouldn't have moved the stadium. If that's what he was looking for, he was in a prime area, right in his backyard, right there.
Oh.
Oh God. I have missed the comedy hour. Damn it.
Let's just be happy Usain ain't on here because it'd be a lot worse.
No tax on the Ohio ones.
I thought Ohio. No, Ohio's is not a no tax state. I don't think.
I don't know.
I know Florida isn't.
Oh, good God. Good God. Okay. Whew.
But I mean, hey, when you do some dumb shit like this, this is what happens. I mean, if you're gonna dish it out, you might as well have to take it. I mean, I can't defend him.
There's nothing to defend.
Crunk, you and me both. You and me both. I bleed red and gold, but I'm just like, Jed, what are you doing? Like,
damn it. Hey, it's probably popping over there now. They on TV. They getting talked about. They probably thanking Jed.
You know what the irony is? Now,
$10 tip.
When Robert Kraft did this, it was all over, it was all over sports talk, sports news, all that. This hardly got any press, with the exception of here in the Bay Area. But
we got it all.
Yeah. So Northern California got a lot of it, but I mean it didn't hit like it did with Bob Kraft. Now,
well, he got hit with he was there on a sting, I believe. He just happened to be there at the wrong time. I could be wrong. But I believe that he was there. He got caught on the sting. He just so happened to be there and got busted. No, wait. He said, "Oh no, it made it rounds on the internet." Well, yeah, it didn't get that national media coverage like Robert Kraft
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
Like Sports Center really just put it as a little send out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the media, social, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He said that's because Jed took care of the situation quickly. It was probably his parents.
Yeah, because Denise. I mean, I don't think Denise wants to get back into the day-to-day operations and keep it away from Dr. John, because Dr. John was just no, and just no.
Just leave it in freaking John Lynch's hand. He's doing somewhat a decent job.
Yeah. I mean, but at least he'll go to Florida if he needs to have that situation taken care of. I guess I don't know.
You just so in Florida, huh?
Hey, I mean. Well, yes, they did. Again, like I said, I don't know what Todd Markkinen was thinking. I don't know what his plan is. Like I said, you
That's bigger news right there.
I
have no idea. I wouldn't have done it. I'd have gave the reins to Shador. I think he's ready. I think he took his growing pains his rookie season.
And it's not like the Browns have a crappy roster. The Browns defense was very good last year despite their horrible record. And they got some players on offense. And they just came off a very good draft.
That would be
Brandon, I don't like you right now.
This is what a match look like Mike Tom.
I don't like you right now. I do not like you right now.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Does the area smell like weed tonight, as you talked about on Friday?
and do give us your 2 cents with your owner pulled off today or over the weekend.
Pretty much about 48 hours ago.
Yeah.
When it was 6 a.m. here on the west side, and we was trying to take a nap before church service.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's just wild. And very classy of Carl Ravage to give the greeting that he gave as he did his last ESPN broadcast. Of course, Carl Ravage was laid off from ESPN, but they allowed him to do the Little League game, which was the Brewers and Braves this year. And classy as usual. Don't know why. Stop it! He went there with Taxi Cab Confessions on HBO. I'm done.
That is, hey, I died watching that shit. That was funny. That's a classic.
That it is. I never will forget one episode to where girl was going to town, gets a phone call, picks up the phone. She said, "Look, I'm sucking some. I'll call you right back." And went back to doing the do. I'm like, oh wow, you went there. I was like,
honesty
okay.
is the key.
It is. And congrats to Kevon Looney. Got married over this past weekend.
Yeah.
Married fitness model Mariah Simone Winston when they were both.
Hey.
Ohio. He was summoning.
Ohio must got it, bro.
He was summoning. Brandon, you stop it right now. You stop right now. Damn it!
How far is Cleveland? How far is Cleveland? Shit.
It reminds me of that speech that Sam White said long time ago. You don't live in Cleveland, you live in Cincinnati. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, there was a game back when Sam Leitch was head coach of the Bengals. Sam Leitch literally grabbed the PA microphone in the middle of a game, grabbed it, said anyone that throws trash on the field, point them out, pick up the trash, throw it away, and remind him, you don't live in Cleveland, you live in Cincinnati. Yes, that was Sam Leitch taking a shot at Cleveland, which is one of the great all-time sound bites. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube somewhere, but
boy, didn't he?
that was pretty funny. However,
show some class. That's basically what he was saying. Show some class.
Yeah, needless to say. But yeah, one of the all-time great sound bites from the late great Sam Leitch, former coach of the Bengals and the Buccaneers. But yes, this upcoming Saturday we have some college football going on here. 8 games on the slate for this upcoming Saturday, and then everything is full-fledged on the 3rd through the 7th of September, as pretty much Labor Day weekend has been owned with college football. Well, I mean,
nothing earns the Browns QB1 job faster than missing all your passes, insulting the fans. Hey, Browns fans, let him have it. You got to have tough skin. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, you see what happened to Geno Smith? He let the Raider Nation get to him, and he flipped it off the fans. That didn't go well.
Now he's back with the Jets.
Hey, well, congratulations, Jets. Here comes the first overall pick.
Again.
Geno has you. Trust me. I think Geno, even if I see Geno in public, I'm like, thank you, Geno. You probably wouldn't say, for what? Hey, man, hey, for you fucking sucking, we got the Mandalorian. We're good. We're good.
All right, so we got 8 games on the slate for college football this upcoming weekend on Saturday.
Oh, are you going to skip Thursday?
There's no games on Thursday.
Oh, there is not college.
Oh, you want to? Oh, you mean the last week of scouting?
Yes. Wait. For me and you.
Yes.
But now you know our fan bases. They're treating this shit like it's the goddamn Super Bowl. It don't go count to no record.
November 8th. That's when it counts, folks.
You damn right. You damn right. That's when it counts.
Don't talk to me about August the 27th.
That don't mean shit. Hell, there probably won't be a single fucking starter on the field Thursday.
No, it's going to be all 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
So
practice squads.
So you might get another lateral at the end of the game like you did last year.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Now that was entertaining though. That game was entertaining.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. We're talking about we're talking about November 8th, right, Office? We ain't talking about this upcoming Thursday. Oh, I don't want no fucking Niner fans texting me talking about
You know they are.
Well, you know what? Get the mute button.
Yeah? Whereas you would say the hell with them?
No, you beat me to it.
But yes, the final scouting games before it goes for real, starting on September the 9th, then the 10th, then do we have a game on? Is there a Friday game this year?
Most likely. I wouldn't put it past me.
Okay. Well, I'm talking about the first week of the season. All right.
So no, I don't know. I think they're leaving that for college football.
Okay. So we do have 4 games on Thursday. Bills and the Steelers. That game will be aired live on NFL Network. Prime Video will have the Patriots and the Browns at Cleveland. Yes. Of course, Santa Clara against Las Vegas at 5 p.m. Yes. That's on ESPN Unlimited. And then the Battle of Inglewood between the Chargers and the Rams on Thursday.
Oh, so the 2 AFC teams is playing 2 teams from the – okay. All right.
Yes, guys.
Which one will we playing? Because we're playing your
Yes.
say what? Oh yeah, just long yes.
Barbecue menu. All right. Then on Friday,
Are you putting in for that? Are you gonna make it out here for that?
to come watch the game,
Yes.
I have enough to where I could take a week off if I wanted to.
Well, that doesn't answer my fucking question. That was yes or no.
You know what? I'm gonna Ric Flair chop you the next time I see you.
Hey, well, bring it on because I will throw up the ones and I will super punch your ass, and then you will catch the spear of all spears. So
Good
bring
Lord.
that shit on.
Oh, here we go. Tongan death grip your ass.
Don't you Jacob Fatu me. I think I'll laugh more than
So on Friday, here's the matchups for the final scouting game. We got the Battle of Maryland between Landover and Baltimore in Baltimore. Dolphins at home against the Falcons, Carolina and Houston and Charlotte. The battle. Pew pew.
yes.
We have the Battle of East Rutherford on the world's most horrible turf in football, MetLife Stadium.
Oh,
Battle
God.
of Florida between Duval and Tampa and Jacksonville. Cowboys at home against the Saints. Cardinals in Green Bay against the Packers. Chiefs and Seahawks in Arrowhead. Bengals in Philadelphia against the Eagles. And the Vikings going to Walmart in Mile High in the altitude. And then Saturday, 2 games on the slate at 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Some old school NFL matchups between the Lions and the Colts, giving us thoughts of Tiger
but
Stadium.
if it could have really counted.
Yes. And then closing out our preseason will be the Bears and the Titans. And then, like I said, it gets real. Week 1 on the 9th and the 10th. So
Yes.
scroll down and make sure. Oh, so no Friday games the first week of the season. Okay, so September 9th, we have Seahawks, Patriots, rematch of the Super Bowl. Gay. Seahawks raise the banner and the 12th flag. And, of course, my team, because the Rams do not want SoFi to be Levi South again, decided to take a home game in Down Under at the Melbourne Cricket Grounds in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, on Netflix. As the Rams are going to decide, we're going to show up one day before the game. Makes no sense.
Why wouldn't you be out there like a couple of days to get the cuss? Never mind, whatever.
Yeah, well, the Niners did smart. They're going to spend a week in Australia to prepare themselves.
There you go.
Get on Australian time.
There we go.
But the Rams are still favored by 3.5, as the Seahawks are favored by 3.5. Then, of course, just to go over Week 1's matchups, even though we will have our yearly NFL prediction show, more than likely coming to you on September the 6th. So be prepared, grab a beverage, grab some food, because that might be a very long show on that particular Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But just to round up the Week 1 matchups, Buccaneers in Cincinnati, Saints at Lions, Jets and Titans in the Robert Saleh Bowl in Nashville. This will be interesting. Baltimore's original team against Baltimore's current team in the big oil field in Indianapolis. Falcons opening up in Pittsburgh. Bears opening up in Carolina. Browns at Jaguars. Bills at Texans. That'll be an interesting matchup. Raiders opening up at home against the Dolphins. The NFC North division inside the big Viking ship. Packers and Green Bay and Vikings. That damn horn. Commanders at Philly. So chance to get the AFC East open up. Cardinals opening up in Inglewood against the Chargers and the Cowboys and the Giants. I don't know why it seems like every Week 1 on Sunday Night Football, this is the damn Sunday Night Football opener.
Either stat or Monday Night Football.
That too. But speaking of Monday night, it's the Broncos and the Chiefs on Monday night.
No more doubleheaders.
No.
They have stopped the doubleheaders. Because people were getting tired of staying up hella late to watch a game, because especially the second one was better than the first one.
Yeah. No, I think there might be a strong faithful showing in Australia, Kronk, because I mean, as I'm starting to learn, um, just like other franchises, the Niners are becoming very global with their fan base, which is odd to see sometimes. Um, but hey, I mean, it is what it is. But that is your lineup for Week 1. And we will have our first Thursday night game on Prime Video on Week 2, as it will be the Bills opening up their new stadium against the Lions.
Oh, the Thursday night, okay.
Yes. And go figure, the Giants on Sunday night Week 1, they're on Sunday night football Week 1, they're on Monday night football Week 2. So the Giants get to be in prime time in back-to-back games.
Probably getting embarrassed both nights.
Well, I mean, the Cowboys are liable to stink up their home opener against the Giants.
They are known for that. This is very, very true. I just feel sorry for them going to East Rutherford, because it's the home opener of a new stadium. You're going to get more tables and chairs and fire all over the place, and that's that place.
Yes, Bills Mafia opening up their new Palisades full of 3D deadly death drops and tables and what have you, and all that good stuff. And the Niners did make a trade. Former Falcons linebacker Deion Jones got traded from the Saints to the Niners in exchange for Zeus Zamir White, adding some depth to the running back cards. So Malik Collins reinstated from the active pup list. They cut Tyron Herring and Daquan Wright.
Is this all for your organization?
No, this is just transactions for today.
Okay.
Bengals released Cody Ford. The Bengals released Cody Ford. The Cowboys signed tight end Mitchell Van Ruin, and they waived Kevin Gilliam. The Lions signed Jason Taylor and Rodell Williams. They waived Kyle Robichaux and placed Raheem Baxter and Cedric Wilson on injured reserve. Titans signed linebacker Reed Carrio, placed Milo Efer on injured reserve. The Chiefs signed defensive end Niles King, and they waived receiver Jeff Caldwell. Raiders released Noah Brown. The Rams signed Stephen Gilmore, Devon Deal, reinstated Justin Deek from the pup list. They placed Zach McPherson and Keir Thomas II on injured reserve, and they waived linebacker Daniel Rickett. Dolphins signed. Interesting.
I would say at least you get a primetime game. Raiders don't get shit. They didn't even give them a Thursday night game.
The Dolphins signed tight end Ethan Connor and Gene Thomas. They waived Jim Malafos and Ami Harvey. Matt Lauer, Jonathan Harris, signed by the Vikings. They waived Tyreek Chappell and Taki Talimi. Patriots signed Jack Conley and Punter McCaff. They released Kenneth Harris and Kobe Prentice. And Daniel Carlson signing with the Saints, as Rejoice Wright is on injured reserve. Is that former Raiders kicker Daniel Carlson? So who's y'all kicker this year?
Who knows? It's one of your former kickers, or it's going to be the Tokyo Toe.
The Tokyo Toe. Well, the Tokyo Toe's got to be better hitting some extra points, because he did not look so good the last.
Well, the missed extra point, the missed field goal, that didn't help. But
I mean, he is a good kicker. I mean, his story is amazing. He kicked very well at Hawaii, but
yes.
Ogumbawale, oh God.
Not for the Raiders. You ain't having that.
Giants waived Ryan Miller. Reverted wide receiver Colin Lacey, Sam Scott, and Nathan Voorhees to injured reserve after they clear waivers. The Eagles signed Jalen Mahoney and Jordan Mims. They released J.T. Gray and Jaquindon Jackson. The Cardinals reinstated Josh Sweat from the active list. He's a good player. They signed Devin Bobby, Hudson Clark. They released tight end Baylor Cupp and Bryson Green, and they placed Xavier Weaver on injured reserve. They waived linebacker Austin Keys, and they waived running back Trey Brinson. But I'm sure the Seminole will get another shot somewhere, because he can be a good change of pace running back. Steelers, they're reinstating Jalen Ramsey. They signed Jalen Gullabu and Alex Teza, and they place Israel Mukamu on injured reserve. In addition to the Niners getting Deion Jones from the Saints, they also signed Viliami Fehoko from San Jose State. JP is very happy about that signing. Of course, ties with Coach Carter at San Jose State. They've waived Titus Leo and Tanner McLean and reverted Xavier Thomas to injured reserve after he clears waivers. The Seahawks waived running back Anthony Hagerson. Jaguars reverted defensive back Devon Marshall to injured reserve after he clears waivers. And, of course, earlier we talked about the Texans acquiring Kayshon Boutte from the Patriots for Jalen Reed, a 7th-round draft pick. They also signed Deuce Vaughn.
Really?
Yes. Caleb Johnson, George Odom. They released Juwan Winfrey, waived Jaquan Jackson, Josh Pitzenberger, and they waived Marte Mapu. So that's your latest transactions going on here in the NFL. As we are vastly approaching the cut down to the 56-man.
I was just going to ask you, when is it 56 or 53?
Yeah, I mean, it's 53, but I'm saying 46 because, as we know, they only
field. Oh, okay. So when do they have to be down? Because I know it's like, what, the couple of days right after the preseason game?
I want to say 48 hours after the last preseason game is normally I know there's a set date for cut down.
Yes, they have it. You have to be down to 53 by a certain time at a certain date. They announced it.
No, I'm saying I know there's a date for it. Okay, so the deadline for the 53-man roster cutdown, the deadline is Sunday, the 30th, at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific time. So your final 53 will be known for whatever team that you root for on this upcoming Sunday. So there you go with that, folks. So,
yeah, I can't.
Now, teams can claim waivers until Monday, the 31st of August at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific.
Now you want to be sharing and shit.
And then teams can begin building their
skedaddle your little ass out of here.
Their practice squads after the waiver finishes. Now, also, want to give kudos.
Hey, you know what? Hey, okay, so see, now I was just joking when I was talking all that madness, but on the I like him taking what he takes right now because that kid processes very fast. You know, I like the general idea of what he was trying to do. He went through his progressions and he tried to use his arm talent to get that ball in there. Now, if he'd have led the receiver a little bit more, it wouldn't have been a pick six. But shoulda, coulda, you know. But he's going to learn. He's very, very intelligent. I mean, you have already seen the passes that he has putting in windows. We already know the back shoulder fade is there. He lives off that. I think the young man can make any NFL throw. So he's going to learn from that. And
not to mention, this is his first time playing under center. So there's still that. But anyhow,
and his play action game is damn near pretty damn good. The best one is Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning had the best play action fake from Tennessee all the way to his career was over. That's one thing he did perfect.
Well, speaking of the Shield, credit must be given to them as and Intermountain Health today announced that the Raiders will be giving $25 million to help build Nevada's first standalone children's hospital. Of course, Mark Davis, Egon Durbin, and Michael Medman, each of whom contributed $5 million towards the development, and the Raiders are committing an additional $10 million. Certainly, as we know, there is no children's hospital here in Nevada, and the nearest one they have to go to is all the way in Salt Lake City. Of course, our boy 25 had to do that when his son was dealing with some issues and having to do that travel. Needless to say, I'm not saying that's the reason, but now the fact that there is going to be a standalone children's hospital here in Nevada, here in Southern Nevada, is very, very nice. And
That's
kudos to
just
the Reds
my
for doing that.
that's just my franchise, man. That's just what
So
that's.
the hospital
Are we
located
are we
at,
shocked? Are we shocked that is
no,
that what the
no,
organization?
no,
No, this
no,
is
not at all, not at
this is what
all.
they did.
Um,
One of the
like
best.
like I said, what they do for the Blitnikoff Foundation, which we talked about on one of our last shows. Um, I mean, they may not have good seats on the field, but they do not lack for what they do in the community. That's always been a very important thing in representing the Shield. The hospital located at UNLV Harry Reid Research and Technology Park will be the first of its kind in Nevada, anchoring a new future for kids and families across the state, delivering comprehensive high acuity pediatric care. The 828,000 square foot standalone children's hospital will be located on a 33 acre campus and features 180 patient beds with room to grow. It will provide advanced emergency service designed specifically for children and a full spectrum outpatient center alongside inpatient and specialty care. So certainly kudos to the Raiders for
Yeah, the site looks
their.
very nice. They showed the aerial view of it where it's going to be located. Looks very spacious. Like they can room to just build around that hospital. So yeah, kudos to Nevada, and of course one of the best ran franchises in NFL.
So there you go. Also, in addition, the Raiders looking to get a $158 million adding on to renovating the.
Facts.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
And not to mention, there's still Children's Hospital in Oakland, so there's
Mhm.
still that. So, I mean, again, it sucks that they had to leave Oakland,
Yeah.
and I'll continue to stand on that hill. But the fact is, they have done some great things since moving out here. And like I said, adding that
Yeah.
Children's Hospital is helping. Obviously,
They built a new replenished the football fields out there
mm-hmm.
with
and,
grass and stuff like that.
and
Just
not to mention their practice facility is second to none.
yeah.
Driven by it many times, um, and the
And I
actual
guarantee you that inside facility will be grass because it's turf. The inside facility is turf, and that's where Genty got hurt. So I believe there will be some modifications to the inside facility.
man, they don't need don't need the franchise or one of the two franchise cogs to
One of the three.
well, you could say four.
Yeah, well, Max is already. I'm not. Max is already the franchise. I'm just
Okay,
saying now.
you talking about Brock Ashton and
Yes,
Francisco.
the Mandalorian. Yes, yes, that's what I'm talking about. There are the Max is the franchise.
And also, folks, the original Torch is also at the practice facility, and it stays lit 24/7. Actually, took a drive by there this past Saturday, and it was light and lit in all of its glory. So there you go.
Yes,
So,
every time I come to Vegas, I love driving past it.
so
I scream at them like, "You bastards better do good this year!" Every time. You have to feel the passion.
oh yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. But yes, $158 renovation going through. As of course, Super Bowl 63 will be returning to Las Vegas at the end of the 29 season, and of course, this upcoming Mizzle's birthday month, they will be hosting the national championship game for college football, and of course, 2028, the Final Four coming to Allegiant Stadium. Yeah, yes.
You said the national championship game is in
The national championship game is in your born month, 5 months from now.
smell a birthday gift coming around here somewhere. We just need to start planning that now. Yes, we're skipping all of the birthdays. Yes, we are. Yes. Yes, I'm selfish. Good God. Spoiled little child. Can't help it. It's true. But I'm more worried about
Yes.
November.
4 days after your holiday is when the national championship game is taking place on the 25th.
I have a whole week off. Paid for.
Oh Lord.
It's time to start doing some thinking here. Okay.
All right. So the first round of the playoffs will take place
Mm-hmm.
6 days after my holiday on the 18th and 19th. You got one game on the 18th, and then Saturday you get 3 games. Then the quarterfinals will start with the Fiesta Bowl on December 30th on TNT and HBO Max and True TV. Then you got, of course, the Cotton
Hey,
Bowl.
TNT is now taking college football games?
Yeah, they have been for the last 2 years.
Where the hell was I at?
I
Shit.
think they do Big 12 and I don't know who they're. I know they do. I know they do the Big 12 for sure.
Okay. I did not know that.
And okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. So most of their slate is Big 12 games.
Okay.
So that's their.
I might have just did not pay much attention to that.
Yeah. So. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do it like this. TV deals for college. Yes. That's what we're doing here. Yes. Okay. So the Big Ten on Fox, CBS, NBC, Peacock. So we know CBS does the big. So CBS took over the SEC. So the SEC has a deal with ESPN and ABC. That deal is through 2034. The Big Ten deal with CBS, Fox, and NBC Peacock that runs to 2029, 2030. Big 12 and ACC, also with ESPN. Oh, there we go. That works for me. Yes. All right. So, no, let's get to college. Thank you. All right. So the American Conference deals with CBS and ABC, ESPN. The ACC, the CW, ESPN, ABC. Big 12, Fox, TNT, ABC, ESPN. Big 10, same, Fox, CBS, NBC, Big 10 Network. Conference USA, CBS, ESPN. Mid-American Conference, ESPN, CBS. The Mountain West, Mountain West Plus, CW, Fox, and CBS, mainly on CBS Sports Networks, but the championship game for the Mountain West is on Fox. The watered-down, new, reformed Pac-12, CBS, USA, the CW. So CBS will have the championship game. 13 games will be broadcasted on the CW. USA will broadcast 22 games for the Pac-12. Southeastern Conference, SEC, ABC, ESPN. Sunbelt, ESPN. Notre Dame, of course, all their home games on Peacock and NBC. And then UConn with most of their home games on CBS Sports Network. So, all bowl games, including, of course, the college football will be on ESPN. CBS will still carry the Sun Bowl. The CW will still carry the Arizona Bowl. Of course, 2 games will be on TNT. And don't tell me. No. I will be mad.
Uh-oh.
If they do this. Don't do this to me. Okay. there's still going to be the Holiday Bowl. I was going to be highly upset if they got rid of the Holiday Bowl. Mike, don't do that to me. All right, so the Holiday Bowl is still intact. Hallelujah! It's one of my favorite bowl games. It's one of my favorite bowl games.
I know.
BYU has the most appearances in the Holiday Bowl. They have 11, followed by Texas with 5, Washington State with 5, Iowa with 4, Oregon 4, USC 4, Washington 4, Nebraska 4, Arizona State 4. Arizona State does not like the Holiday Bowl. They are 0-4 all time.
Ooh.
So that's pretty wild. But yeah, those are your college football TV deals with their contracts. And they even have the NFL ones. So just to give a recap of the NFL ones, of course, AFC still has CBS. Of course, they do the AFC regional coverage. They are a part of the Super Bowl rights rotation. And of course, they get one wild card game, 2 divisional or 1 divisional playoff game. Of course, the AFC title game. Fox in the NFC, of course, 1 Thanksgiving game, 1 European game. Part of the Super Bowl rotation rights, of course, home of the NFC. Sunday Night Football, Thanksgiving game, kickoff game, 1 extra regular season game, 1 wild card game, part of the Super Bowl rights rotation. Of course, this year, ESPN, of all people, is getting the Super Bowl for the first time in their history. Season's final week on Saturday, they do a doubleheader simulcast on ABC, 1 wild card game on NBC, 1 division game on NBC, the Pro Bowl games, and of course this year getting the Super Bowl this year on ESPN ABC. Of course, NFL Network, 5 European games, 2 late season Saturday games. There you go. Of course, Thursday night is on Prime Video. They have the 1 wild card game on Black Friday. The NFL on Netflix, a Week 1 game. So Netflix is doing the Thanksgiving Eve game, which is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. 1 or 2 games on Christmas, and Week 18 Saturday game. Sunday Ticket, which I have. Thank you very much. Of course, that is your out-of-market games, so that's a good thing. So, yeah, there you go. So, those are your sports broadcasting deals. And, of course, as we know, this year, the Eastern Conference Finals will be exclusively on Prime Video, and the Western Conference on ESPN/ABC.
So, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
So there you go. So again, football is here. Last week of scouting, then an 8-game college football slate on Saturday, which my original task was to give you those games for this upcoming Saturday. So real quickly, we'll go before them and then give some baseball scores and then call it a morning.
Yes.
So real quickly, coming to you on this upcoming Saturday. It starts off early in the morning in Ireland at 9 a.m. with North Carolina taking on the Horned Frogs of TCU. That game is on ESPN. On NBC, we have San Jose State taking on number 14th ranked Southern California. Go Sparty. Then also on ESPN at 12:30 is North Carolina State against Virginia. Then on CBS Sports Network, it is Jacksonville State against North Dakota State in the Dome in Fargo, North Dakota. And then the Coach Carter era on Sacramento State begins at Eastern Michigan. You can catch that game on ESPN Plus, on the ESPN Network, on the farm in Palo Alto. It is the Rainbow Warriors of Hawaii taking on the Stanford Cardinal. And, of course, the Tomahawk Chop in full effect at the Doak at 4 p.m. on the CW as New Mexico State, the Aggies, travel down to Tallahassee to take on the Florida State Seminoles. And in the nightcap here at the Death Star, it will be UNLV coming off a very good season. A year ago, will be hosting Memphis in Dan Mullen's second year at UNLV as the march to the national championship begins. All right. On the diamond real quick, and then we really will call it a morning. Of course, we just talked about the Giants shutting out the Reds 5-0. The Cubs shut out the Diamondbacks 7-0. Twins beat the A's 9-6. Red Sox continue to stay hot. They beat the Marlins 4-2. Rays beat the Tigers 4-1. Nationals put up 13, beat the Rockies 13-3. Rangers lay the smackdown on the White Sox 11-2. Guardians beat the Angels 4-2. Cal Raleigh hit 3 home runs tonight in Seattle as the Mariners beat the Phillies, ending the Phillies' 9-game winning streak 9-2. And in 12, the Pirates beat the San Diego Fathers 3-2. So that's that. Enjoy the last week of scouting. And, of course, as we said, college football, it counts for real starting this Saturday and then full-fledged from Thursday on to Labor Day. So keep it all locked right here, and we'll say it again. September the 6th will be our first collaboration with the Joffos Talking Ish, the Mizzle Dub Show, as it becomes our yearly NFL prediction show, which, again, it's going to be a lot of talking, if you will. And, of course, as always, we'll give our playoff teams, our Homer and non-Homer Super Bowl picks, and just talk some ish and talk some football.
I definitely won't be picking your damn franchise to win to the Super Bowl again. They're definitely at the bottom of the list now.
Well, but a lot of national people are saying that if they're healthy, they can compete. So we'll see. Am I expecting it? No. But stranger things have happened. But for the tribal chief, I'm Double A saying thank you for watching. It is 5 o'clock, sundown. It could be. You never know. Now, if Corey Smith is on the show, then that might happen. But if he's not, it might be half of that.
Well, hell, we went 6 last time, damn near 7.
So anything can happen. But in the meantime, appreciate y'all for joining us on this Night Owl edition. And we will see you on the next edition of the Mizzle Dub Show. Keep it locked in here. And, as a Super Dope Beat Maker, working man's man, we'll take us home. Oh, and enjoy Sunday night's main event coming to you on the 6th on Peacock. As we will see the final cuts to 53 go down. And salute to you too, sir. So that deserves a yeet. You've been watching the Mizzle Dub Show, and the man's got Mexican piss water. Oh, Brandon, stop it.
Yeah.
You know what? On that note, good night or good morning. Oh!
Come on.
Yeet.
Definitely.
It felt good. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. One more thing. We all, real quickly, folks. Shit on mute. What the